Good morning, your fairy godmother here. Woo! Okay, hold on. I got to get this camera just right. Not liking the angle lately. So I'm changing it. It's a little different. Hey, good morning. I've already been up. I've already been out. I've already been on a walk. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This is when we make your own dreams come true in the quantum field. I am a practitioner of quantum mechanics. Hello, can I talk? I don't know if I can talk this morning. Hold on. There we go. Yes, so quantum mechanics. Okay, the workshop on Saturday was amazing. I got to see 8 lives transform. It was so gratifying. Hang on, I'm going to get my lotion. It was so gratifying. It was so wonderful. And I've got a bit of a hoarse voice because of it. Well, not only because of that, but I've been in a bit of a whirlwind. And I'm looking forward to just calming down and I feel like I've been on a bit of a hamster wheel. And I really want to get off. It's been very exciting. But it's time to get off and time to rest and time for me to come back into stillness. Yeah. So let's take some deep breaths. This is Lorraine Pursell, by the way, 24 years counselor coach. Monday is the day where we set your one intention for the week. You figure out what it is that you want to bring in from the quantum field. I show you how to do that. It's feeling as if it's happening now, which is really fun. And that's how it happens. Okay? And I'm going to read this quote that I also read last week. But this is so amazing. There is no labor from which most people shrink as they do from that of sustained and consecutive thought. Sustained and consecutive thought. It is the hardest work in the world. And that's what it takes to be in the quantum field, you guys, okay? This is especially true when truth is contrary to appearances. Every appearance in the visible world tends to produce a corresponding form in the mind which observes it. This can only be prevented by holding the thought of the truth. The truth is abundance and health, not poverty and sickness. The truth is abundance and health, not poverty and sickness. It takes time in this dense 3D world that we're in, even though we are in the 5th dimension now. Hold on. Even though we are in the 5th dimension now, I'm going right here for my tea. It takes time for it to move through dense energy. So it takes time for things to come together. And then in the meantime, while it's waiting, we have to believe that everything is working out for us. Everything is exactly as it's supposed to be. We are well taken care of. I always make the right decision. Hold on, I'm going to take a sip. I found a way to kind of cheat my intermittent fasting thing. I like to only eat 8 hours. That means 16 hours with no food, but at the 12-hour mark, I figure I can have some tea with honey in it. And so all I'm doing is honey. So it's not a bad thing because I'm still doing within the 12 to 18 hour no food thing. But, yeah. I was hardcore for about a week, about a week and a half. Let's see. Started doing that. It's been a week and a half. Just like, 16 hours, no food, just food, 8 hours. And the stillness thing, the silence thing. And I was just down at the laundromat washing some comforters and, pardon me. I was actually able to sit in the laundromat in silence and just notice the feelings in my body, notice the emotions that are there. And this is what it's all about. It's the inner journey. Whoever's here, please say hi. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. Fairy Godmother Monday. This is when we practice being in the quantum field and making your dreams come true. Because let me just tell you, they're coming true. And I had a desire to do a webinar. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm going to be doing a free webinar called Your Future is So Bright. It was something that I started to do a while back, and everyone was like, yeah, would this be an interesting title to you? Your future is so bright, especially going into 2020. I want to do this webinar just to be a source of encouragement. Hi, who's here? Oh, this is so much fun. I took myself out to dinner last night because I was so celebrating. Mandy, hey, girl. So good to see you. So let's see. It's 12:30 in London. So I help you be a quantum mechanics practitioner also. And it's all about planning in your mind what it will be like when you are the person that you desire to be. Hi, honey. Nana Newton. So it's having the courage to go in and feel the feelings, because with me coming out of lifelong debilitating depression with frequent suicidal ideations to now, 6 years ago, getting off of Zoloft, my 18-year addiction to Zoloft, where I have 80% good days. And when it's not a good day, I understand what's going on and I don't let it get to me anymore. So every single time I go around the spiral, I get more understanding and more understanding and more understanding and more understanding of what it means. And I just want to encourage you, whatever your goal is, I don't like that word goal. When I say that word goal, I just feel all through my body. Your desire, whatever your desire is, as you go for it, and as it doesn't happen and you get discouraged and you fall off the wagon, I just want to invite you into a place of grace for yourself and not beat yourself up for it. Like, even if it's a diet or a way of eating, just be okay with that. We go in and out. When we go out, we're simply building strength, building fortitude. And then there's the piece of keeping your promises to yourself, but not with the law. It's only so that you will feel good. Pardon my hoarse voice. It's from my 3-hour workshop on Saturday, which was fantastic. I looked around the room at the 8 people, and their lives completely transformed. And you can still buy it at lorrainepurcell.com/emotional freedom. It was great. They saw their next level. They saw who they were. It was so gratifying. So it was worth getting a hoarse voice for. So what is that thing that you want to bring in? What is that thing that you want to experience? And if you don't know what it is, that's okay. It's okay to be in a place of I don't know. It's okay. So just let it be what it is. Let it be what it is. Let's take a deep breath. Send a grounding cord to Mother Earth. And what is her message for you? She just right away saying, stay the course. See, I told you. Okay, I'm going to write that in the comments. What's Mother Earth's message to you? Stay the course. See, I told you. She's always been saying to me for the last months, stay the course, stay the course, stay the course. I'm like, can you think of anything else to say? And finally, some big things broke loose for me. And I don't know why it took so long. All I know is that I have grown in the meantime. My faith has grown. My belief has grown. This is my Hawaii mug from Starbucks. So what is that thing that you want to bring in? And if you don't know what it is, it's okay. Maybe you just... Here's the whole thing. We just desire to feel good. Following the feel good, feeling good. What would feel really good? So that good feeling, a good feeling, peace, calm, love, being appreciated, appreciating. Just feel that. Just feel it like a nuclear power plant, just in your body, okay? And then emanating out. Just feel it, feel it, feel it. So we're going to the black space in the universe, or the black space behind our eyes. Jesus was the ultimate quantum mechanic. Did you know that? Ultimate, because he only saw people's wellness. He didn't see their disease. That's why he was the great healer, and still is. So that tells you something. It's seeing what you want to see, thinking what you want to think. That quote that I read you in the beginning. It's not for the faint of heart. I have been drinking honey and lemon. Yeah. I love it. Yesterday morning, because my throat was really hurting, I made a whole pot of 3 throat coat teas. I squeezed 2 whole lemons in it and a ton of honey, and I just drank that. And then I blended up 3 organic apples and 2 organic bananas and drank that, and just like clear foods. And I think it really helped because I'm feeling so much better today. I love raw honey. Raw honey I love it. So that thing, so we are going to the place of no thing, nobody. This is Dr. Joe Dispenza. I think this is backwards if I show it to you. No thing, nobody, nowhere, no one, no time. It's the stream of well-being, the unified field. Who else is here? Come on and say hi. I love you. So glad you're here, making our dreams come true in the quantum field. So it's going to this place where you are one with everything. It's the unified field. It's the quantum field is the unified field, where every fraction of a second there are infinite planet Earths and infinite universes. Which one do you choose? Which one do you choose? I choose the abundant one, the loving one, the merciful one, the non-judgmental one. That's what I choose. Yes. So just want you to go there. The black space behind your eyes, or the blackness in the universe, is where I go. Or I just go into my inner landscape. And you just feeling the feelings of the thing that you are desiring to bring in. Just feel the feelings as if you have it. And the way you know it's aligned is when I'm driving, and I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but when I'm driving and I come to my 2 banks, when I think of $50 million in each one of those banks, my whole face just relaxes. My shoulders relax. Everything in my body relaxes. And I'm driving my white Porsche Macan Turbo S-Pack. I would keep my Jeep, though. Everyone loves my Jeep. I love my Jeep. But when I think of that, everything in my body just relaxes. That's how you know it's aligned. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get that. I don't even know if I totally desire that. I just desire to be of tremendous service in the world. So you'll know when something's aligned when you think of it, and it just makes you go, ah. So it's that place, and we're going to hold that feeling of just ease and flow in the stream of well-being, as no one, nobody, nowhere, with no time and no space. This is when we are just one with the quantum field. All right? So we're just feeling it, just basking in it, just basking in the stream of well-being, like Abraham says, basking in the stream of well-being. There's nothing but the stream. Nothing but the stream. Thank you for the heart. So here we go. We're just feeling it. It's like It's like Anita Moorjani says that time is not this way. Time is happening all simultaneously. So it's like a stack of elevators of a really high floor, a really high building. It's all happening at the same time, but which floor, which scenario do you want to step off on? This is truth that I'm telling you. Feel it and own it. As you notice things coming up like I don't deserve, I'm not worthy, guilt, shame, doubt, just notice it. It's all fine. It's all fine. In fact, when you notice it, you're giving it the attention that it wants so it can stop bugging you. It's like the kid that's pulling on your pant leg, and if you don't turn around and give it attention, it just keeps pulling harder or has like a little tantrum. So that's what these feelings are. They need our attention. That's why they're showing up. So So I think it would be fun to do a webinar called Your Future is So Bright. And I'm doing it because it would be fun. So be on the lookout for that. Feel it as if this is very calming to me. This is calming me down. Dreams come true, unless you think they don't. If you think they don't, then they don't come true. But if you think they do, they do. When people are dying, the number one thing they say is, was my life meaningful? And was I loved? And did I love? Was my life meaningful? And I just make my life meaningful. I just put myself out here. What would make your life most meaningful? That's the dream. That's the desire. I need to make myself a note. Yes, 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 yes. Follow the feel good. Just follow the feel good in your days. Follow the feel good. If something makes you relax, if something makes you feel worthy, just do it. Just do it. Just think it, just imagine it, just wallow in it. Wallow in it. This is your life. This is your life. You are the creator of your life. What was I reading the other day? I don't know where I was reading this. I think it was in Colette Baron Reed. Is that her name? Yeah. Colette Baron Reed's fate is what's coming along, but our response to it is what determines our destiny. Isn't that cool? So life unrolls things that I think is preordained, but the way we respond to those things is what determines our destiny. So we have so much choice in it. This is our life. This is our life. And life and universe and God is waiting for us to declare it. I love that. It takes away all victim, because you would be victim if everything was happening to you. But the way we respond What we choose to believe about those things are what make us have the destiny that we desire. And I desire full empowerment, full empowerment, and then to share that with the world. Hi, Mary. So glad you're here, honey. So that thing that you desire, just feel it as if from this place of being no one, nowhere, in no time, and no space, and nobody. Let's see if I have any. No one, no time, nowhere, no nothing, no thing, nobody. So that you are one with the unified field, and it's the black space behind your eyes, or the blackness of the universe is what I like to look at, whatever makes sense to you. And I just hold that feeling there. I am abundance. I am love. I am peace. I am joy. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. Watch what you say. Whatever follows I am follows you. So watch the words that come out of your mouth or even in your mind. And I'll read this again. There is no labor from which most people shrink as they do from that of sustained consecutive thought. It is the hardest work in the world. This is especially true when the truth is contrary to appearances. When the truth is contrary to appearances. Because the truth is only prosperity and health. That's all. Prosperity and health is truth. Anything else is just appearances. Every appearance in the visible world tends to produce a corresponding form in the mind, which observes it. This can only be prevented by holding the thought of the truth. Abundance and health. I am abundance. I am health. I am joy. I am love. I am happiness. I am divine. So what is it that you want to bring in through the quantum field? Which version of planet Earth and which version of universe do you want to step off the elevator on? Oh, I'm digging this tea. Yes, 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 yes. I am worthy and deserving. Put your hands on your chest. I shared this in the workshop. Put your hands on your chest and say, I am so excited I get to be me today. I am so excited that I get to be me today. I am so excited that I get to be me today. And then say, I am so excited that I get to be you today. I'm so excited that I get to be you today. I'm so excited that I get to be you today. When I say you, it's universe. Being so excited that that universe gets to experience itself, that the divine gets to experience itself, that God gets to experience himself through you, himself, herself through you. That's why we're here. We can say the prayer, what would you like to experience through my humanity today? It's profound. And then you can also say, put your hands on your heart and say, this miraculous day is a tribute to me. 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 That rearranges your molecules, okay? Because we are used to being in a world that goes, no, don't say that. You're conceited. You're egotistical. Remember, our ego trip is inferiority. That's our ego trip. Those of us of the empath, earth angel, and ultra sensitive genre 2% of the population. Our ego trip is feeling bad. That's an ego trip, you guys, okay? It's not humbleness. It's an ego trip. So when you put your hands on your chest and you go, this miraculous day is a tribute to me, like DNA starts rearranging and things go in your brain because it's not the way we're raised. Be quiet. Behave. Get in line. You're too loud. Don't do that. You laugh too loud. If the divine wants to express itself through us, if the divine wants to experience life through us, none of that's true. So as you say those mantras, put your hands on your chest and say those mantras. That's from Matt Kahn, by the way. If you put your hands on your chest and say those mantras, who knows what's going to happen for you? Going to be amazing. Okay, I'm going to draw a card. Let's see. Let's see who I want to do. Do you guys have a choice? I have Colette Baron-Reed, Doreen Virtue, Esther Hicks, or Rebecca Campbell. Any votes? I'm going to pick Rebecca Campbell because it feels confronting. I'm afraid of what she's going to say, so I'm going to pick it. I go, oh, I'm going to have to live up to this. Okay, let's see what Rebecca Campbell's got for us today. Whoever else is here, don't be shy. Tell us who you are so we can welcome you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the safe space for earth angels, empowered empaths, and empowered ultrasensitives. No more weepy, whiny, sappy. It's truth. Here we are together, getting empowered. Okay, I know this is the one. Okay, inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Tune into the portal of your heart. And let's see what the book says. "62. You are being called to be a devoted student and tune into your heart, to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation, journaling, or chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with rhythm, to develop a daily practice where you fill up your well and spend time with your soul. All the answers to all your questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We are here to grow as souls. Earth is one big playground for the soul to learn, and you are being called to go deeper in your soul growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual leader. If you have already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides want you to know how proud of you they are, and that the time you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion and this prayer. This I love. Please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. Okay, I feel like there's a different card for us. deck to my chest. May my life be one big moving prayer. Okay, this one resonates. Hi, Stacy. Good morning, honey. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. What? Oh, Anna, grandmother of Jesus. This is us, ladies. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Can you imagine being the grandmother of Jesus? Anna, grandmother of Jesus. I cannot wait to see what this one is. $96. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic. No wonder Jesus came from her, who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. I'm just going to send blessings to her and thanks. Golly. Can you imagine being grandmother to Jesus? It'd be like if my grandson was Jesus. Wow. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world. Do you understand that's what we're doing right now? Right now we are doing this. We are dreaming a new world so that our children and grandchildren and great-great-great-great-grandchildren will have that. So our desires in our heart as we step into that floor off the elevator of the timeline, which planet Earth do you choose to live in? We're laying the foundation for further generations. We are changing the world. The world is constantly evolving. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may to be mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Each of us have a seed of light inside of us that we have incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. Oh. I feel a real connection to her. Work your light. Hold the card to your chest and say, Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundation for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed. May the seeds of light within me be revealed. And may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. This is the whole work, you guys. This is the work. This is the work. This is the work. Well, this is Lorraine Pursell. I'm so glad you were here. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, keys like you put in your car, 2selflove.com. And I'll see you here. What's your one intention for the week? What's your one intention for the week? I still want to have more fun. I did have fun this weekend. My one intention. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Have more fun. Okay, so that's for this week. For this week. Have more fun. That's my intention. Drop yours in the comments. As you are public with it, universe goes, oh, you're interested in this. You're really serious. So that's what I invite you to do. All right, my loves. I will see you Friday for Body Talk Friday. Same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And that's where we go through your entire body. We align your 60 trillion cells. We get everything in your body harmonized, and we hear your body talk, what it's trying to tell you, what it needs. Okay, I'll try to figure out something. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes we don't know, right? Sometimes we just don't know. And we find out what our body needs to heal over the weekend, and we do that. I did obey my body. It said on Friday to walk and to rest. And I did both. But there was a lot of other stuff going on too, so I'm still a little tired from it. But I will recover. Okay, my loves. Thanks for joining me today. I'm sending you so much love. Go and share your seed of the divine this week. And I'll see you Friday. Bye.